You marry a person with the hope of living with them forever. You want your spouse to be your lifelong companion. But life doesn't always go as per our expectations. All the plans and hopes you had about marriage may simply collapse sometimes. You won't give it up, but try multiple times to save the relationship. What if you are repeatedly failing in your efforts? No one other than you can say that if your marriage is falling apart. However, there are few telltale signs your marriage is over. So today I'm going to tell the major signs that your marriage is over and what those common signs are and what to do about it. So let's get started. There is lots of negativity. Currently all your interactions with your spouse are negative, spiteful and disrespectful. Positive interaction barely happen. You are arguing or cuddling all the time. Built-up resilience will make your marriage a breeding ground for bitterness. Infidelity won't end. Cheating can be forgiven once or twice, but for it to happen, the erring partner should sincerely apologize and vow not to stray out of the marriage again. If the spouse is not remorseful of what they did and continues to cheat, then that tells you something. You no longer get physically intimate. I'm not talking only about sex. Relationships strengthen with the soft but reassuring touches like holding hands, hugging each other, cuddling and kissing. These touches help us communicate at a deeper emotional level and feel more connected. When it's no longer happen, it's not a good sign. In fact, it's also a big red flag when one spouse desires sex and the other is rejecting continuously. This can seriously affect the self-esteem of the spouse who is being denied. You share nothing anymore. If you're not sharing your feelings, ideas, fears, and daily experiences with each other, it means that you don't find each other worthy of having in your life. Communication is imperative to relieve stress and strengthen the bond with your partner. If one spouse refuses to share their emotions or hear the others, it's a clear sign of a split. You don't have any interest in each other. Not only do you not share anything with your spouse, you also do not care to know what's happening in their life. This indicates your lack of interest in your partner. The best part about marriage is to have a companion with whom you can talk and listen to. When neither of you makes effort to know about each other, something is going wrong in your relationship. Addictions are ruining your life. Addiction to alcohol or drugs can ruin your marriage. If a person is unwilling to change their ways, it would be very difficult to survive the uncertainty, insults, and in some cases physical violence as it becomes a daily routine. Secrets come out. If your spouse declares that they are homosexual or is in love with somebody else, there is nothing you can do about it but to move on. Listen to your heart and do what's the best for you both. If that calls for an end of this marriage, be brave and do it. Your spouse's absence makes you feel better. The thought of not having to be with your spouse gives you space, relaxation, and relief. If you wonder how good your life would have been without your spouse, then it's a sharp indicator of the beginning of the end of your union. Financial dealings go awry between you. Previously, you discussed money and handling it together like everything else in your marriage. But if your spouse has suddenly changed password, is withdrawing money without informing you, or misappropriating your money, it could reflect their dishonesty towards you and the relationship. Overworking and spending more time on screen. This sign is subjective. If your spouse is generally burdened with work as their deadline is approaching or their work is usually hectic, then it may not be the sign of a bad marriage. But if the partner is deliberately keeping themselves busy by sitting in front of the computer or extending their work hours in order to avoid you, then you need to discuss why this is happening. One partner has already given up. If one of you has already given up on the other, there is nothing the other can do. If your partner refuses to talk through the problems, get therapy and walks away or ignores anything you try, it shows that the hope is vanishing in the marriage. Just like it takes two people for a problem between them to exit, it also takes two to fix it. Counseling has become ineffective. Your partner and you had attended counseling session previously, tried to reconcile and live together, but the relationship has been breaking up too many times to repair. If you have tried couples counseling and did not see improvement, it's time to rethink your marriage. Please note that just a couple of signs among these may not necessarily mean that your marriage is breaking. However, if you find multiple signs working against you, then it's time you ask yourself some question. Also, if you're a victim of domestic violence, then that could be the single reason to raise the red flag. So here are some questions you should ask yourself to introspect. Are you indifferent towards your spouse? Does your spouse show indifference or treat you harshly? Is there no intimacy at all? Have all your patience and hope run out? Do you not like anything that your partner does and vice versa? And is there infidelity, addiction, or abuse in your marriage? If your answer is yes to most or all of these questions, then you need to prepare yourself for calling it quits. Remember that separation is never the first step. Give your best and try your best to keep the relationship alive. Seek professional help from a relationship expert like a licensed counselor and follow the tips they give. If your relationship isn't working in spite of all this effort, then see if dissolving the marriage is the only option you have. So, do you have any experiences to share? Please let me know in the comment section below. I hope you like this video. For more interesting videos, just subscribe to my channel and remember to click the notification bell. Thanks for watching.